So I like Bama in the first half at plus 3.5. Whenever Bama goes up against these elite teams, they tend to always play well. Like, I don't think Bama is going to play bad tomorrow against Duke. I think if Duke is going to advance, Duke's going to have to outplay them, and they're going to need to play well. I think Bama's going to show up, especially in the first half. You think about last year against UConn in the Final Four. They only trailed by 4 in that game. You think about both matchups against Florida this season. They were beating them in Tuscaloosa. They were losing to them by a couple points at halftime in the SEC tournament. Like, when they've gone up against elite teams, 1 seeds, right? Auburn, Florida, UConn from last year, they're normally high-scoring games in the first half, and Bama normally keeps it close. They normally play really well. And here's the thing about Nate Oates. He's 5-0 in his career in Tuscaloosa in the round of 32 and also in the Elite Eight. He's 4-0 in the round of 32 and 1-0 in the Elite Eight. I think the reason for that is because how difficult Bama is to prepare for. So when they have a short turnaround, it's really tough for these teams to get a scouting report and get these teams ready to get acclimated and adjusted to the speed and the shooting that they're going to face when they only have, 40 hours to prepare or whatever it is. So I think Bama plays well in the first 20 minutes. I think they might actually be winning at halftime of this game. So I like them plus 3.5 in the first half. And then I think in the second half, Duke just kind of wears them down, like Florida has done in both games this season, like UConn did last year in the Final Four. Bama's a good team, but when they go up against a team that's just better than they are, even when they shoot the ball well, they can't beat those teams. So I would bet Bama first half plus 3.5. Then I think you'll get a good live number on Duke if you want to bet them. I also think they're a good money line parlay piece as well if you want to lay the minus 300 with Duke. And I would look at their team total over at 90.5 points as well. I think Duke's going to have a difficult time, or Bama's going to have a difficult time stopping Duke in this game.